These are the street kids of Kaoli, so called because that's where they live, sometimes suffer and too often die, all alone, on their own. With no organized system of trash disposal in Kaoli, street kids pass many nights burning massive piles of trash as they await a future fraught with the dangerous allure of gangs, crime, and drug abuse. But there is hope for these children of Kaoli. The By Grace Orphanage. A concrete slab in the middle of the slum, By Grace is home to over 200 children.
Okay, and then to Syria, and Jordan, to Egypt here, and that's when I got to Africa. Some of the children, I don't know why particularly, but I seem to have latched onto a class into class 4 who are 12 and 13-year-olds, particularly the boys, and we've been just bashing around together. And part of what I'd really like to see a much more structured, disciplined approach to their lives, which I think would just be a function of more space. Is because the way that you sense that these children they're primed for action. There's no lack of willingness. They may be sitting around just kidding about in groups, but it only takes you just to take the initiative, say, right, we're going to go and do some study, and without fail there's huge amounts of enthusiasm, real willingness to help. I mean, yesterday we were putting together some materials to build just a sort of refectory table. There's no sense of being dragged off to do a chore. It was right. This is maybe it was just because it made a break from the normal routine, but there was real enjoyment. It's not difficult to bring out these children's inequalities.
When people ask me about the joy in the children's lives, Ben is always the first child that comes to mind. He's just this sparkling character that everybody is drawn to. There's something about him. There's something about all children, but there's something about Ben.
Sí, tiempo muy grande.